It's about time that we did come on here and introduce everyone to us. So who are we? We're the owners of New Me, a brand that we started to basically we want to bring awareness to the fact that no one's perfect. Like I know for me, I had a crazy journey and it started with me. I know I said I was gonna let you go first. I just kept going.
Well, I'm Lavanna.
Yeah, she's Lavanna. Sorry.
We'll just start there. Brian and Lavanna, and we are the owners of the New Me brand. And we really, just like Brian said, we wanted to come on and give you a piece of us and let you know who we are and what our brand is about. And the New Me brand is really about the new you, the new me, the new us. And go ahead.
No, that's it. Like even as the shirt say, same God knew me, and knew me established daily. So for me, I had a journey of going to college, had a scholarship, lost the scholarship, went to another college, got a private scholarship, lost that scholarship. So I was like, okay, at this point, this ain't working out. So joined the military, decided that I would come here just to go to school, got in the military, liked it. At this point, been in for quite some time. And at this point in my life, now I'm working on a PhD, and everyone's looking like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, you're killing it. And to me, I'm just like, no, this is like the new me. It's a new me every day. Like joining the military was a new me. Starting on getting my bachelor's was crazy. Getting my master's, now working on a PhD. Now we're starting a company, a brand. It's a new me every day, and have no idea where it's going to go from here. It's all we can go is up, right? So it knew me every day. Same God knew me because I've also started that journey, started going to church, got baptized, and it's same God. God did not change, I changed. So for me, everything about this brand for me is like, it's kind of like my life, but it's not just my life. There's so many people that can relate to it. And we want to just share it with the world.
Yes, and my story is a little different than Brian's. I came in the military right after high school, 2 weeks after high school. And I think anyone who knew me growing up was like, the military, what? And when I decided to make that journey was really because I didn't want to go to college. I wasn't ready. I wasn't focused. So I needed to do something. So I joined the military with no dreams, no aspirations, but just to honestly, because my mother told me like I had to go to college or I had to go to the military, and that those were my only two options. And so since I wasn't going to college, I chose to go to the military. But found once I got there, it provided me the structure I think I always had in my life, and I enjoyed it, and I stuck around. But through that, of course, life happens, and I feel like through my journey, I have changed so much. I've grown, and of course, becoming a new variation of myself over the years. But I haven't necessarily figured out who I am, because what I allowed myself to conform to my profession, which has been great, amazing. And I would trade not one day of my profession in, but I can say that I lost a little bit of myself to be my profession. And I'm on this journey of really trying to figure out who I am and what I want after this, because of course it can't last forever. I would love for it to, but for me, I am at a point that I'm I need to figure out who Lavanna is, who God made me to be. And we know that there are a lot of people who are like this, and old, young, um, everyone. And for us, we wanted to just come out and just say that we are still figuring ourselves out. And And we think that's more than just us.
Yeah, like where you said, you're still trying to figure out who you are. And I think that's the new me daily, established daily. So that's why the church,
Established daily.
every day you should be, or you, most people are changing every day,
Yeah.
whether you know it or not. So it's a new you every day, and hopefully for the better. That's what we're shooting for.
And that you're working towards that every day, because that's what it is. That's really what it's about. Every day you're given a new opportunity, a new chance to fail, succeed in whatever it is that you want to do, that you have aspirations to do. It's a new opportunity to do that. So long as you're moving forward and not moving backwards, that is all what New Me is about. That you're not perfect. You're learning and enjoying life while you're taking this journey and going through this process.
I think that's why we got the podcast. So
It is.
we decided to start a podcast. We're gonna have that new episode, the first episode coming soon. We had Dr. Renee Skelton.
Yes, amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
And funny. You always said that she was funny. She's funny. She's business, but she's funny.
Yes.
So we got her coming. So that's coming soon. And we started the podcast because that what better way to reach people? We can have t-shirts out here all day to spread awareness and have people to represent a new me or show that there's the same guy, new me. But the podcast will reach more people by far, and that's what we're shooting for. More people to just understand that they're not alone. There's multiple people like this, and we kind of want to just brand it where everyone can just be themselves and be free and being the new them every day. New me established daily. You'll hear that over and over because I really believe in it, and we really believe in it. So with our podcast, we're going to try to bring you amazing people, like people doing just outstanding things, influential people. Some people you may not have even heard of, but they're still influencing those in their community or around them. And we're going to bring them in so that you can just see that, hey, these are just, I don't want to say average in a bad way, but average people. They start out, everyone starts out an average person for the most part, that are doing remarkable things, and that we too can be those people.
Yes. And take away that intimidation of life, of one profession to another. Like, people are still human and they have a journey, they have a story, and to motivate and encourage others, we want to pull that out of people to let everyone know that there's a promise for you in your life. You just have to be willing to take that journey, and through other people's success stories. I think that's what we are really looking to get after with our podcast, to have people to tell that story so it can be relatable.
Yeah. So with that, I guess we say look forward to more coming.
Taking this journey with you, learning with you, because for us, we're learning too. We're going through it. We want to know, but we also want to share it and not just keep it for ourselves, on how people do it every day, the challenges, the success, the love, all of it. We want to share it.
Yeah.
So with that, welcome aboard. Let's go. Let's go and figure this life out together.